Hello everyone and welcome back to Little Quilter. Today we are changing thread color to brown, as you can see in the background, and we are going to be working on tree trunks. I am hoping to finish all of the tree trunks tonight, and then my next goal is going to be doing the Squatch Block back there. So that will be the end of the quilt. I'm super excited. Let's just do the tree trunk blocks. They're going to be pretty simple in that I am doing an obvious sort of tree pattern, which should be pretty quick on such a small block. So let's see how that goes. Oh, and before we do that, I just wanted to show you guys. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys that we are at 3 hours, 39 minutes, and 20 seconds of quilting prior to getting to the blocks. We're at, what, 160,650 stitches. So I just thought that was kind of a cool little note that it's only taken, I guess, technically 3 hours. Now that's 3 hours of this machine actually running. It doesn't count just like right now where it's sitting there on. It doesn't count that. So there's definitely a little bit more time for that that needs to be added to it. But that's how fast this quilt is coming together, which is good because I really need to have it finished this week. So let's see if I can get this done so I can get it off and get it bound. Okay, everybody, I am super excited because we're ready to do this. Those tree little stumps, these tree stumps, came out perfect, the way that I wanted them to, and a lot of fun because it was just very freeform, no rules really, nothing, just kind of do as I wanted to in such a confined space, so there wasn't a lot of, didn't have to think a lot. Sometimes I followed kind of the pattern that was on the tree trunk, and then sometimes I just, did whatever I wanted to do, and all of them I think looked fine. A lot of starting and stopping because obviously I did it in the brown thread and didn't want brown thread everywhere, so there was quite a bit of starting and stopping, but for such a small area on the quilt, I'm okay with that. It wasn't that bad. It was just a very quick, like, start, do this, go to the next one. Start, do it, go to the next one. So I'm okay with that. I am excited. We're about to do this Sasquatch block here, and this is the last block of the whole quilt. So let's jump into that. Alright everybody, I am so excited to say that the block is done. Yes, I know it looks a little bit darker there, and that's just where I drew with that blue erase marker, and I've gone ahead and sprayed it just because I don't want that blue marker to be stuck there at all, and I'm just so excited that it's done. So I'm ready to get this guy off of the quilting frame and go ahead and cut all of that extra fabric off and get the binding on. And this quilt will be done and ready to go, actually on time, which is awesome. So, well, I say on time, I've got to get the binding done first, but should be okay because this shouldn't be a very big quilt to do the binding on. So I'm just super stoked that I got this done. And I hope that you guys have totally enjoyed this quilt. I will obviously do a really quick review as soon as I get this binding and everything done, and let you know get my thoughts overall on this quilt. But just as a sneak peek, I'm pretty happy with how this quilt turned out. I know for some people they would say maybe I should have done things a little bit more intensely, or could have quilted Bigfoot differently or any of those things, but I'm happy with how he turned out, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it as well. As always, this is the Legendary Quilt by Elizabeth Hartman that I have free motion quilted on my King Quilter Elite 2, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed all of it, and we'll see you next time on Little Quilter. Thanks.